Hi Lorena, the qaqc tool ready for your use. Quick introduction. So this is served directly from the GitHub qaqc repository of the episphere object, the episphere organization. So all the code is here, and so a couple of examples as well, example data file here. So you have the readme file, this one down here, index.html, that's what will be served through the GH pages. And I put two scripts, one in my name, one with yours, just to get it started. And then the styling and the qaqc core object. I'll say a little bit more about this in case you want to use some of its methods. So GH pages will serve the latest version at this location. And there we are, that's where we came from just now. So you can load your data in a number of ways, including from box. So I'm going to cover these two first. So file, you could read a file both as JSON or CSV, so I'm going to load it as CSV and get the message that no qaqc function was defined. So when you defined it, and by the way, you can define it before loading, that works as well. There it is. Then the function I wrote, just a little example where I check what is the type of each of the columns to make sure that the sepal and petal length and width are numbers. So this is not provided in the CSV file, it's something that qaqc code had to infer from the data. Same thing for URL. So you can put here any URL you want. It doesn't have to be a file that is located in this domain. It can be any place where you want to serve it. So I'm going to put iris. You already know that it's there. CSV. And if you download it here, you see here by the data stamp that it's going to be recalculated. Notice I did not have to reselect my script. So when you select your script, it stays there for any file you load. So if I click here, you should get the same values. Let's make sure this is the data you expect. So this is where it was being loaded from. And you see that the types are not defined anywhere. They were inferred by qaqc, a qaqc method. We'll go there in a second. So if I now switch here, I move to your code is empty, just has one line saying ready for your qaqc code, reminding you where this code is. So this is where your code is. It's a single function called run qaqc. Takes as an input argument this JSON formatted data frame-like structure. I'll show you that in a second. This is just a message to the console. It's of course not necessary, just for the log. This is the only code that is really being run in your blank function. So what is returned here is exactly what we were looking at here. Ready for your qaqc code. See? Ready for your, then the link, qaqc code, and a smiley face. Okay, so we are here. Let's see. If you click on the demo, you also find that there is already a built-in mechanism to compose the choice of dataset and the choice of script you're going to be running. So if you have any doubts, come to me. I can show you how you can both edit your file or create new files, new scripts to analyze the data, to do different analysis for qaqc. Okay, so let me open the DevTools just to show you what qaqc object has in store for you. So for instance, if you put qaqc data, you get the same structure that is parsed by the qaqc into a JSON data frame. So I'm calling JSON data frame to this structure where the attributes of the root object have then an array of numerical or string values, literal values. Individual qaqc methods, you can find them here. So you see there are a bunch of them, including one that checks the typing that you may find interesting to use in your own code. Somewhere here, number type, there it is. So number type would check if the object is already in the right format or not. So will make your qaqc code much easier to write. Now let's see if there's anything left. I think I'll stop here. Let me know if you need any help, and we'll go from there. Alright, talk to you soon. Bye bye.